Rain turns to steam on the corpse field outside Changping. 70,000 soldiers of Zhao lie in mass graves, their blood still warm beneath the mud. At the center stands Bai Qi, the Butcher of Qin, armor black with gore and ash. Around his neck hangs the Heshibi, the Jade Ring of He, pale greenstone vein like a dying heart, one corner jagged where a piece was torn away centuries ago. The disc pulses with sickly golden light. General. A lieutenant gasps, kneeling. The survivors beg for mercy. Bai Qi doesn't turn. His hand rests on the jade, and where his fingers touch, the characters carved into its surface writhe like living things. There are no survivors at Changping. He says quietly. Only lessons for the other kingdoms. The jade flares. From the graves, a terrible sound rises, not screams, but something older. The earth itself rejecting what he has done. Bai Qi's expression never changes. He has become what the incomplete ring demands, a weapon that cannot sheath itself. 300 li north, in a collapsed shrine forgotten by the living, Lin Yuwei kneels before an altar cracked by tree roots. She is Zhao born, her kingdom still burning from Bai Qi's campaign. The sword across her lap is plain iron, no jade, no sorcery, just a blade that's drunk too much blood. You're wasting time, child. The voice comes from everywhere and nowhere. From the altar. Jade offering bowl, mist rises and takes shape, Bian He, the carver who first discovered the Heshibi 5 centuries ago. His form flickers like dying firelight, translucent, bound to jade itself. His phantom hands end in stumps where kings cut them off for lying about the stone. True nature. I need to find the missing corner. Lin Yuwei says. Before Qin completes the ring. The corner was chipped away for a reason. Bian He's voice carries centuries of bitterness. The ring whole grants absolute dominion. The ring broken grants only carnage. But you don't know what the corner grants, do you? Her silence is answer enough. The corner holds the ring's conscience. Bian He says, drifting closer. When the Heshibi was whole, it chose rulers worthy of the mandate, tested their hearts, burned the unworthy to ash. The kings of old feared it. So they hired a desperate man to chip away its judgment. You, Lin Yuwei realizes. You broke it. I broke myself. His stumps rise. They promised gold. Instead they took my hands so I couldn't carve again, took my tongue so I couldn't tell the truth. I died bound to the stone I mutilated, guardian of a weapon I created. His phantom face twists with something beyond rage. And now Bai Qi wears my shame like a trophy. Every soul he takes feeds the incomplete ring. It's learning to choose again, but it only knows slaughter now. Lin Yuwei stands, sword in hand. Where is the corner? Scattered in 3 fragments. Hidden by the 3 scholars who hired me. Bian He's form begins to fade. But child, even if you find them, even if you restore the ring's judgment, what if it looks at this broken world and decides no one deserves heaven's mandate? What if it chooses the void? At Changping, Bai Qi lifts the incomplete Heshibi and speaks words in a language older than the kingdoms. The jade burns cold fire green. From the mass graves, something answers. The dead do not rise. They dissolve, flesh, bone, memory, flowing into the earth as dark veins that snake toward the horizon, toward the other kingdoms. Where the veins travel, crops wither. Water turns bitter. Children wake screaming. The lieutenant staggers back. General, what have you? Qin's unification requires foundation stones. Bai Qi says. The jade's glow reflects in his eyes, turning them into jade themselves, hard, cold, beautiful. 70,000 at Changping. How many more kingdoms until the ring accepts us? How much blood until heaven bends? He begins walking south, toward Han, toward Wei, toward the next battlefield. The incomplete ring hums against his chest, hungry and patient. Behind him, in the dissolving corpse field, something crystallizes in the mud, a tiny shard of jade, no larger than a fingernail, pulsing with the same golden light as the characters on the ring. It was not there before.